I'm Fundy, and this is the Dice and Quill, the web series where we give you, the viewers, our views, opinions, topics, and discussions about everything role-playing. So, today we're continuing our DM's Corner little mini-series, and the subject for today is table rules. Now, what are table rules? Table rules, unlike homebrew rules, deals with the real world, the people, and the table that you're actually playing on, the folks that you're playing with, and the game in itself. So, why do we need table rules? Well, as a DM, your primary goal is to ensure a pleasurable gaming experience for everyone involved. So, how do you do that? And why should you do that? Why? Because if your game is fun for one guy, because he gets to screw around and all that good stuff, but you've got a player who's real into immersion and wants to play the game right, it's not going to be fun for them. They're going to go off and they're going to go find another group to play and whatnot, yada yada yada. As DM, you got to have a little bit of self-respect, and you want a good party. You want a good group of people to play with, so they can experience your campaigns, your quests, your stories. And so you got to set the scene right, and you got to lay down some rules, some table rules. All right. So people are jerks. People got ADD. We got to have rules, but there's got to be balance. All right. What I mean by balance is don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk and pretty much say, everyone comes in costume. No one is allowed to speak in anything other than their character's accent. The minute they step in the front door, everything's timed and rigid and scheduled and blah, blah, blah. Because now you're getting rid of the laid-back, leisurely fun aspect that is role-playing with a group of friends. If this starts seeming like a structured procession, then they're really not going to want to keep doing it, because you're being a drill sergeant, and you're not supposed to be the drill sergeant. You're the storyteller. You're the game master. But on the opposite spectrum of that, you want to make sure that certain things are followed so that everyone can enjoy the game right, and everyone can enjoy it properly. So examples would be cell phones. Put them on silent. All right? We understand that it's 2017 and everybody loves their cell phone and everybody wants to be in the loop with everybody else. We understand certain players might have family issues and they need to have their phone next to them and be ready in case there's an emergency. I'm not saying don't bring your phone. I'm not saying turn it off. Just nobody wants to hear your ringtone. Nobody wants to hear the constant blurps and dings whenever you're getting a text message or Facebook message or whatnot. Nobody wants to hear that. We're all in a dungeon. It's dark. It's dreary. It smells like butt. And we're looking after some treasure. All right? Everyone's in the mood, in the moment. And then all of a sudden, your stupid ringtone starts blurting out, and you've killed the mood for everybody. Oh, hold on, I gotta take this. Another example would be drinks and food. Nothing throws a wrench in the thing like somebody spilling their Dr. Pepper all over their buddy's character sheet. Or hey, let me see your dice real quick with my Cheeto crust fingers. Keep the snacks clean, keep it at a minimum kind of thing. You got players who smoke. Have smoking breaks set up. If you don't, like me, I don't allow smoking in my house. And so we all go out to the garage. Now, I usually kind of use that for character interaction and whatnot. Another thing is to cut down on the chatter. Usually your group of players are also friends, really good friends. And so we got a lot to talk about. We like to, hoop and holler and shoot the poop, if you will. Keep that chatter to a minimum when you're playing the game. Because when we're all sitting at this table, we've all got our character sheets, our books, our dice. What are we here to do? We're here to play. We're here to complete that campaign. We're here to find that treasure. We're here to defeat that bad guy. And so help them along with that by laying down just some very basic rules, or else it's going to get out of control and you're never going to get anything done. There's really not much more I can cover on this subject. Everyone's house is different, every DM is different, every party is different. And so just take a look around next time and kind of put some mental notes next time you're playing. Hey, what can I do to, just lay down some basic rules to make this run smoother? And then talk to your players. Don't just come in slamming down the ruler like a Catholic school nun and telling them this is how it's going to be. Because, I'll tell you where to stick it. Again, that's really all I can cover here. So, with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment, any kind of subject matter you want us to talk about, how we're doing, what else you'd like to see, what are we doing good, what are we doing bad. Hey, we're here for you guys. I'm not doing this for my health. Another thing, pop on over to our Facebook page, D20 and Friends. All right, we'd like to grow in members. We throw a lot of content on there. We have a lot of fun, a lot of open discussion there. Great place for you guys to be getting some advice and things like that. It's a good community. It's a great community, and we want you to join that community. All right, so with that being said, I'm Fundy, and this is the Dice and Quill. Stay nerdy, folks, and bye-bye.